Davis. And there's Lillard on the assist by Harden. That's 12 points for Damian Lillard.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. On defense, the East All-Stars, 11-point game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden outside. Here's Curry with the three. Curry! What else is new?
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Harden. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Here's the Prophet, and the West hit again from deep.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And so Harden will bring it up for the East. They trail by 14. Here's the dish to Antetokounmpo. They double-team Curry. Young with no one around. And another three from the East.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 39. Here's Davis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Davis has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Harden outside. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry for the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Adebayo. That shot missing. Good D by Giannis. The East trail by 13. Harden with it. Now guarded by the Prophet. They double-team Curry. And here's Giannis from outside. The West grabs the miss. Here's the Prophet. Oh, good on the triple. And here are the East All-Stars now. And Tatum over to help. Lillard with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The West leading by 13. Here's the Prophet. Adebayo with the screen on Harden. The Prophet passes to Adebayo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
A shot by the Prophet, no good. Giannis passes to Lillard. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Davis with a screen on Harden. The Prophet passes to Davis. And a missed layup.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now, here's Curry. 18 points for him. Young's shot is off. We've got 1:08 left in the third. The West again cannot hit. The East trail by 11. Harden with it. Out guarded by the Prophet. For 3. Harden, no good.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
A big group substitution here for the East. Allen's checked in for Damian Lillard. Markkanen comes in for Trae Young. Mikal Bridges checked in for Curry. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Adebayo. Leonard comes in for Jason Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for LeBron. Now the East All-Stars with it. A 12-point game. Allen kicks it out to Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Bridges with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. With 1 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Curry. Then there's Allen. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Markkanen, after the missed 3 from the Prophet. Towns, the pass to Curry. From inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Towns sets the pick for Markkanen. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Curry. Here's the Prophet. Here's Williamson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Curry. Williamson, the screen. The Prophet passes to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Tatum, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The West leading by 9. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now Towns. After the missed 3 from the Prophet. Here's Allen. That one doesn't drop. And so Brown will bring it up for the West. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williamson is screen on Curry. The Prophet passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
Now here's Curry. Allen with the screen for Curry. Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drive.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's the Prophet. Feeds it to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
The East trail by 13. Mitchell outside. Outside, Towns. Curry looking around. Here's Allen. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Towns.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Curry. The Prophet passes to Tatum. Curry with the rebound. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Launches from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Allen. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
The East trail by 13. Mitchell outside. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Curry passes to Allen. Back to Curry. Now the feed to Towns. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Curry. The Prophet passes to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by the West. To the paint, the Prophet. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The Prophet's got 44.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Curry's shot is off.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
The Prophet passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. Three-pointer. Markkanen pulls it in. Stolen away. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Allen. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Markkanen, and Trae Young subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Bam Adebayo comes in for Leonard, and it's LeBron in for Jaylen Brown. Here's DeRozan. Inside, it's Giannis throwing it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Here's the Prophet. Fires away from way outside. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Curry. Towns sets the pick for Curry. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And Young comes over to help, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Mikal Bridges checked in for Antetokounmpo. Goes up off the inbounds, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Curry, and the rejection by James.
+8 in the rebound differential. One. He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned it all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like them apples, Sam?
I like them just fine.
Only 2 rookies have won MVP, Wilt Chamberlain and Wes Unseld. You heard of them, right?
Why do you act like you're the only guy on MP Island? Everyone on Earth thought MP would be great.
Except you.
I always said he was great. He's just not my GOAT. Yet. And he's still not. You got to win a lot of championships to get in that conversation.
And he's going to get there.
Maybe, but you mentioned Wes Unseld winning MVP as a rookie. As great as he was, nobody calls him the GOAT.
Objection, Your Honor. Badge from the witness.
And anytime I bring up a valid point, you go into this weird courtroom
Overruled.
bit. That's
Sam
the one.
can't handle the truth.
You are doubling
Sam
down.
wants answers.
Tripling.
Speculation.
Overruled.
Jurisprudence.
Count